What's going on, guys? Lion right back here today with another Marvel Strike Force video. So we are getting ready for the temporal dimension, and I kind of want to just go over like this is what my team is prior to any leveling. So you have to bring in 3 Illuminati characters at gear tier 14 or higher, and for whatever reason we kind of forgot to just get a few of the Shuri offers beforehand, so we don't have Shuri unlocked at the moment. It is what it is. But we realized we had just enough to hit the like bare minimum to unlock Hank Pym if we hit all the basic unlocks, which is 6. So we unlocked Hank Pym, and we've randomly pulled the 2 diamonds on Mr. Fantastic. But we're gonna go ahead and level everyone up to level 75, which is the minimum requirement, because we have a good amount of gold stockpiled right now. Nice big jump from 1,000 to 14,000, and then the big upgrade for another basic 1,000. Okay. And then I believe we have Mr. Fantastic as a skirmisher, if I'm not mistaken off the top of my head. Yeah, skirmisher. So because we have it at 75, my rule of thumb is if I'm bringing anyone up at this point anymore, I will at least put 3 on them. And if I take them any higher than that, then that's when I start to think about putting maybe like 4 or maybe 5, depending on how much I'm actually like using them. So let's go ahead and finish this off. Yeah, like I can see I'm kind of low on controller stuff right now. Like if we have another controller, we might have to end up just doing 2, which is fine. But Mr. Fantastic being our 3 diamond, or our 2 diamond, hopefully 3 diamond if we can get through it fairly easily. But let's level. I don't think there's any of the abilities that we're going to like fully unlock. Let's see. Rebound chain to 3, extra 50 damage. No. And then let's get your special up. Always apply stun. In Crucible, if it has 2 or more Illuminati, apply a stun. I mean, I'm probably not using this team very much outside of Cosmic Crucible other than for this one event. So we might come back and do that one. We'll see kind of how things are going. Yeah, an extra 60% damage. Meh. So like his abilities, let's see, haven't seemed all that great for tier 4s. Clear positive effect from 3 random enemies, and then extra focus for Namor and She-Hulk allies. That's random. Okay. So that's Mr. Fantastic. Brought him up from basically 1,000 to 154,000, so he's usable. We're choosing to leave out Iron Man, and we had Black Bolt already kind of upgraded because of the old unlock method for one of the other legendaries had Black Bolt as a requirement. So we had him at 65. So I'm not saying like he's our cheap route, but like he's cheaper than he was going to be because we've already spent the resources on it. So it's not the end of the world. Let's see. And so you're probably a blaster, if I remember. Yeah, you're a blaster. I should have enough blaster stuff. Let me go see what Hank is real fast before I do this. You're a blaster. You're support. Okay, so we're fine there. We should be fine at least. As my game chooses to freeze for a second. There we go. Just go left. There we go. And then we have him as a striker as well. We have enough that we can do 3. Let's do 3. If Hank was a blaster as well, I think we would have done something else differently. We were originally trying to save up to make sure we have enough stuff for Protector as well, just because I'm not saying we're getting close to Mephisto, but we're making our way, getting closer every day to Dark Dimension 7. We almost have all of our arena team up and ready to get ready for Dark Dimension 7. But we our like we have almost all the uniques, which is the hardest part in my opinion. We're just missing some of the like more basic stuff. Let's see, flip 2 negative effects on self. That's not bad. Extra 100% damage. Meh. Okay, the passive seems not bad though. Extra 20% health damage and oh, that's a lot of damage. That's 300% damage. We'll do the passive at least on you. I think that might be the only one we end up doing. And then lastly, Hank Pym. So yes, we're spending a lot of gold today. We also got our 7th star finally on Black Knight, so that was super exciting. So now we're just waiting for the miscellaneous final red star for him. I think we're getting pretty close to the black diamonds as well. I think we're at like 3,500, and I think he cost like 4,000 something. So we're not terribly far off. Okay, so I have a lot of support things. So I might just go ahead and make him a 4, just because I can, because there's not that many support options in my opinion. Yeah, let's go ahead and just make him a 4. Like we have the stuff for it. Like we have this one category here on this middle left one where we just don't are like nowhere close to bringing him to 5. And like that's how it always is. It seems to be there's one little nugget that's like, yeah, I have like 235 of this one. Why I do, I don't know. It's probably because I was been farming a brawler one forever, and then it's just what happened to work out. So all right, Hank Pym's getting beefier and beefier. We have him as a striker. 4 blue. All right, and then I actually just know nothing about Hank Pym. I know he's a support. We have nothing about what the items or the enemies that we're going to be facing against. Let's see, gain an assist from a random hero ally. I mean, maybe. I'll apply safeguard for 2 turns. That already seems really good. Flip all negative effects to positive effects on self and all Illuminati allies. That seems good. We might be doing that. We're going to finish looking at the rest of these, but like we might be doing that. And Crucible, apply trauma to each enemy. Trauma's pretty good. Let's see. In Crucible, gain drain and extra health. So this is only in Crucible, so I don't think we're gonna do it at the current moment. I think we're just gonna kind of leave it as it is. Yeah, we'll just leave it as it is. So everything's the bare minimum to get us into this next little section. And so we're gonna kind of see what all the jazz is about. So I know we have a bunch of health packs for this thing. Let's see how easy it is. This is going to replenish some of our gold and stuff like that. The one thing I know from this is that you need to spread everyone out so that way you can't be hit by multiple targets. And I mean, let's just see how far we can go at gear tier 14. So this is the first node. We'll see what happens, and we'll just take it from there. So it's just a bunch of like aim enemies. Let's see. So this is Hank. Bury yourself in all Illuminati allies for 25% of those characters. Myself. Protect primary target. Clear all vulnerable. Apply safeguard. And it's unavoidable. So this hits 1. And this hits 1. Okay. So let's just, I don't know how fast they gain energy. I think that's going to be the main thing that I'm curious about, but just a big stomp. I mean, these first few nodes are supposed to be pretty easy. Clear defense up on primary target. Attack both targets. Oh, and most injured enemy. Clear defense up on all enemies. So this is hitting just a lot of enemies is what I'm getting at. Does a lot of piercing, attacks unavoidable and crucible. Let's just go ahead and do it. Just see what happens. So it's a low cost. It's only a 3. Um, so like from here, I'll probably just do a basic from Black Bolt, knock things out. Yeah, again, the first little section is really not that hard, but we are gonna get a little bit through this and then figure out things together. So it's a 50% chance to apply stun in non-crucible. Okay. I don't know unless they turn on crucible effects like for this mode. So that's something we're gonna have to be like mindful of. Because I know we're skipping the. I forgot to mention this earlier. We skipped the Cabal section. We have ours at like gear tier 17 and 18 at the moment, and so we pretty much just pressed the basic button and killed everything in one shot. So like it wasn't really needed. Like it wasn't gonna be entertaining for y'all. So if you, shocker, the higher you level up things, the better things are. Let's see, attacks all enemies, clear immunity, apply slow. Unavoidable. Ooh, that could be cool. Yeah, so we'll just basic our way through everything, get some of our energy back from some of our other attacks, and get ready for the next node. Yeah, Black Bolt hits like a truck. Nice little 250 gold. Makes up for at least some of the gear that we spent on some of these things. All right, so this next one, we get 150 shards. Not 150 shards. 150 training mats and then 50 Gwyn pool. I mean, I have had my Gwyn pool at 7 red for a long time now, so it doesn't really matter for me. Let's just, because we can, let's use Tank Pimp just to see what the animation looks like. He just brings a tank and just smashes them with it. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. So we got 12 enemies. We can just basic our way through things. I hit a lot of things. What do you do again? A lot of damage. 500% damage. And in Crucible, it does primary and adjacent for 500. Oh, that's really good. Attack all enemies for 380 and extra 10. Oh, that's actually pretty good. At least damage wise. Like there wasn't any like additional effects, and that might be like something I need to go add. So Hank Pym, when they all spawned, just came in and just bopped them all. Let's go ahead and just use our basic. Probably what shouldn't have done on Baron, but like it's Baron. We want to get rid of Baron. And then, so this hits everything. Does a little cyber thing underneath it. I mean, I could just finish this off with just this. Let's just go ahead and do that. No, it didn't. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Is that what its ultimate said? Is that like, or is that its passive that just did that? Because it hit everything and then all of a sudden it like started to do like a gambit like effect where it just started going like ping, 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 ping. So I'm curious. I'm gonna have to go read that again to see if that was just something that I completely overlooked or what. So because like then I mean I could see how this team can be really freaking annoying because if it's just like cool, I'm gonna do big boy damage to you with by hitting everything, and then now I'm just gonna start pinging away at everything. All right, let's get back to Black Bolt so we can see what that was. Let's go this one. So I think now that since we're only 14, is that your passive? When an enemy drops below 25%. Oh. So if they're a villain tech and they drop below 25% is when he does the ping. And then on enemy summon, apply disrupted. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I'm glad we did that. Passive on. I didn't even think about that, but that also explains why like half of the people that we're fighting against are these tech people because they're trying to show off this team as much as they can. I don't really need to do you. I can probably just basic my way. So it's like you get like a double attack from Hank whenever you do that. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, yes, T'Challa is the one we care for the least. We'll just do this. We'll just do his whole. It's only cost 3, so it really doesn't cost that much to do it. Let's get rid of Star-Lord if we can. I figured one of the pings or something like that, or counterattacks from Hank would finish off T'Challa. It didn't, because I can't read apparently, but it's fine. I mean, we can just basic and kill him there anyway. Ping. And right there is where the ping was. Yep. So that's kind of nice. That's actually really nice. Let's go ahead and just do his special. So he like burrows into the ground, then does the big stomp. So it gave us some safeguards, which I think is it's nice. I mean, is this the ideal three-piece team? No. Is it get the job done? Probably. We might regret not bringing Iron Man because we might not have all the damage because we have a support and then I don't know. I feel like Mr. Fantastic should just be a support. Right, do we stun anyone here? I think we stunned T'Challa, if anything. Yeah, so we got the 50% there. Let's get your stun, so it doesn't really matter. I don't know. Half these people they're all just Crete. I guess it's probably Phyla. I didn't see Phyla just chilling back there. She was hiding. So let's get rid of Phyla so that she doesn't do any of her clearing of buffs or anything like that. So it's gonna barrier, stomp, stomp. Let's just go ahead and do this. Yeah, so you get your ult back from Mr. Fantastic really fast. Is it worth doing this? I don't think it's worth doing this yet. I think we just basic our way. I'm like trying to save up my Black Bolt's ultimate for like when we start one of the nodes, and I can just be like, here's a lot of damage for a lot of people all at once. And I've yet to start Black Bolt just because of his speed or something like that. But I can. I don't feel bad about using a special just to do a lot of damage here, though. All right, we'll make sure we have everything ready for our next one. And we'll target Ultimus now. So far, things haven't been anything super crazy. I mean, Phyla, I think, being the scariest thing that we've seen so far, but like, she's not that scary without the rest of Infinity to watch. So, hope y'all enjoyed that little voice crack right there. That was a little fun. All right, now we're Gucci rolling and on to the next one. So we got an extra 250. So this is more Gwenpool shards. I don't want Gwen. Why are we getting Gwenpool shards of all the things to give us right now? Like, I feel like there's other things we should be getting. Okay, so like there's a lot of freaking enemies here. So let's see. We got Taskmaster, a bunch of mercenary soldiers. I saw Okoye, I saw Bullseye, Deadpool. Yeah, so like we're attacking all enemies here with this. I'm glad we saved it. So we got some slows. We got some defenses down. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Like there's like at least 10 enemies, right? So like now they're dropping below and it just started pinging. I could do Black Bolt's ultimate here, but I really don't think it's needed at this point. I think we did enough basic damage with the other two. We could maybe do it now that the next wave is spawned, but like I don't feel like there was a reason to do it originally, if that makes sense. Let's get rid of Okoye. We don't like the minions and stuff like that. We don't really care for. We can deal with some minions. So is there anyone we need to stun? No, not really. Who are you back here? Killmonger? And we'll stun you just because we can. You know, just because I said, I mean, there's a lot of full health ones. Let's go ahead and do that Black Bolt ult. That didn't do as much as I was thinking, but I mean, we got lots of pings there. It just didn't do as much pings as I was wanting to. I guess those also were. So like the thing I'm noticing is that like most of our team half the time doesn't have a lot of buffs on it or anything like that. I think their biggest, and I get it may be different once you have a 5-piece. If you have Shuri, or was it Captain Britain is the other one, which that whole backlash, I'm not even going to go into that. But we'll see what happens here. So for science, Bill Nye the Science Guy. It's basically Mr. Fantastic. I don't think I'm gonna kill everyone. I can probably get this, at least this one back before this fight ends, maybe. Like I definitely don't feel bad about using that one that costs 3 to hit them all. So now we just basic our way, get some energy back. We got some taunts going on. All right, easy peasy lemon squeezy. We got at least a good chunk of our energy back. Yeah, we've got Hank Pym's ult ready for the next one. Mr. Fantastic's ult ready for the next one. Black Bolt's ult basically ready for the next one. And I think that's the thing that I'm going to be curious the most about with once you start adding the other characters is like in Crucible, I guess this is a defensive team more than an offensive team because normally you want like I'm gaining energy nonstop to be able to do all of my ults and my specials and stuff like that back to back to back to back. But I'm not really seeing that just yet. And again, that might just be because I don't have the right characters all here. Maybe Captain Britain is like, you have to have him. He's the one who does that. I'll be honest, I haven't read all the other stuff. But we'll see what happens. Oh. So we're back to using Cabal. Okay. I mean, that's fine. We'll show off using Cabal. Yeah, so we have them. I think I can probably show you here. So just so you can see, we got leader at 226, my Namor at 321, and my Iron Patriot at 321. We just got my 6-star for Iron Patriot. I think we have 5 for leader and then the 2 diamonds for Namor. We're actually going to be bringing Namor into Dark Dimension 7 probably. We just haven't bumped him up yet, just because we have been trying to focus on building other things first, because we're still waiting on a lot of those other uniques. I think we're like 5 uniques away from bringing Namor. But then we have other things. Like he's not going to be the ones I'm like first bringing up to this level. Like I've brought Apocalypse and Robbie Reyes so far, and that's it. I think the next one I'm bringing up is either going to be Black Knight, Old Man Logan, or Super Scroll. I'm very close to Super Scroll. I know that. Okay, so is this going to be basically the same thing it was last time where I can just press the basic button and kill everything with my team? Yeah. So like this isn't even all that fun just because I am so much higher than the minimum requirement, which like is nice and all. And like if I had the gold and resources, maybe that's what I would just do with the rest of the team. But like, I don't know what or who is going to be the key factor because there's six of them. If there was five of them, I'd be like, okay, like this is the team. But one of them is to be left out, and I don't know which one that gets left out is just yet. Like, I went for the hunch and I chose it to be Iron Man just because I didn't care for Iron Man, but Iron Man I know does a lot of damage, so maybe it's Iron Man comes back. I had a feeling Mr. Fantastic stays for defense just for the safeguard purposes. Um, but we will see what happens when the rest of the team comes out. All right, so they're all faster. I mean, as is who do we have? We got Scientist Supreme and Loki Teen. Okay, can I just special and just kill everything in one? So we went from 9 to 5. Yeah, basically you can. Okay. Yeah, so this is basically just the matter of whoever you start with, use one move and kill everyone, and then go from there and like save your next attacks for the next one. Like we just one shotted that Spider Weaver with a ping from, I think it was Leader to Iron Patriot. These little guys don't matter. Just get rid of Nor as fast as we can, just because we can basic our way through this. Like this just isn't. Let's say this. This is what I would like to happen with the rest of the team, but like I don't know if I'm ready to bring the rest of them. One, I can't bring the rest of them up. I don't have enough gold for that at this point, and I'm definitely not at the point where I used to be a light spender where like every 2 months I would maybe uh buy a pass or something like that. Depending on the character. Like I bought the Black Knight pass, and then I bought one when I was still trying to get like my third diamond for Apocalypse. Just because I wanted the dark promo credits. So like again, I've maybe in the year I've maybe spent, I don't know, not a whole lot. We get sus in our team. Like, how is that fair? And Apocalypse? Huh? Is this my sus or is this just a other miscellaneous sus? And Archangel and Morgan. How is this fair? Like, this is like, this shouldn't even be a challenge. Like, everything should just be dying in one shot. Like I haven't even had to do anything other than Namor's basics. Oh, okay, that's kind of scary though. 5 Quicksilvers. Oh, but look at that. They die to 1 Archangel basic. Like, I get they're trying to make it fun and stuff like that, but like, how is that fun? Like, you require gear tier 14, and then, ooh, are these diamond? Diamond? Ooh, we have 5,000 of those. We'll open those at the end. Like, how is that fun for us though? Like when basics just kill everything. I get this is supposed to be kind of like the showcase and stuff like that, but all right, we're still at Cabal. Oh, we do get more Pimtech stuff, which that's kind of nice. Or not Pimtech. The Pim orbs that have the other characters and stuff like that. So I think we're 20 away from unlocking Shuri at the moment, which I'm kind of upset about because I would have probably rather taken Shuri, Hank, and Mr. Fantastic and left the other one there for now. Okay, so like, is this my lizard or is this the lizard they gave me? Either way, like my lizard's not bad. And we get green gut. How is what? Huh? Like my Cabal hasn't even taken a turn yet, and we're already just wiping them clean. Like, I don't need to use my ultimate there. Like, I just kill them all with my basics. Oh, look. Goodbye. Um, just because I can. use my special. Not that it doesn't a whole lot, but like, because I can. Oh, wait, look, one special basically kills you. This is way different than when you have to use your Illuminati. So go for the basic, just get rid of you. Realistically, in the normal world, you target Peter B. Parker first, get rid of the healing and stuff like that, the regeneration that he brings. Then you go for Penny, but it does not matter. Because if a basic just one shots them, like, meh. So some more diet. Oh, Queen's Entourage fragments. Okay, so we have some more orbs to open. So that's kind of fun. Like I definitely will be excited at some point to open these. All right, so we're back to using Illuminati at gear tier 14. So as much as, man, I'd be so upset if on that one orb I pulled like 20 Shuri, unlocked Shuri, and be like, well, I don't have the gold to bring you up. I'd be close because it cost about to bring you up to 75 with everything. It's like 7 million, give or take. But unless I could add a fourth one, I don't know if I would. So, okay, so a little bit more, I mean, there's no more minions. So like now we're into the point where things are kind of interesting. So let's do the ultimate from Hank. Get some slows on things. We targeted the Vulture because the Vulture is going to do the speed down thing mostly. So we want to go for the Vulture, followed by Doc Ock. So let's go Doc Ock. Let's do the ultimate. Hit everything. And then honestly, let's go the Black Bolt ultimate too. So Vulture is basically done. Yep, we got the ping there. Then the assist from Hank, the other ping from Black Bolt, and I mean, Doc Ock is basically gone. From here, we're leaving the Mysterio for last just because of the minions that he spawns to help gain some of the energy back that you might need. So that's kind of what I've learned from when I have played the other modes before, is like, unless Mysterio is like a huge threat, like if you get rid of the other bigger threats first and then you have Mysterio left, it's like, okay, like you're gonna help me get some of my energy back. That's fine. As long as you are at least, you know, you're stronger. If you don't know you're stronger, Mysterio might be one of the ones that you try to get rid of first. But everything kind of also just depends upon everything. So like we're targeting Swarm now as opposed to Rhino. I just meh. All right. So we've got Mr. Fantastic's ultimate back, which is fantastic. Wasn't even trying to do that pun, and then it came out anyway. So, all right. So now we go for the Rhino, and like Mysterio hasn't even like spawned any of his minions left, but like we're being chilling either way. Like, oh no, we're taking a little damage. We will heal it back and not be worried in the slightest, though. Like, I also don't think people realize like how much like the barrier that some characters give actually means. Because I mean it's basically just like an extra shield. So Black Bolt pings, yep. So there we go. Rhino goes down in a second. Yep. And then now we just get rid of the minions with 1 bop, 2 bop, and look, just like that, we got Black Bolt's ultimate back ready to go. Like we did take a little bit more damage than probably would have liked, but it's fine. So we're able to easily sweep when we're level gear 17, 18. I would be curious to know, I think of the 3 that I have currently built, I don't know which one I'd rather bring up first for when it does get slightly more challenging and I need things to survive a little bit longer. Like, Based off of damage, I'm thinking Black Bolt. Based off of the diamonds that I have, I'm thinking Mr. Fantastic. Based off the support, who like as long as the support lives, like you're okay. So this says 16. Um, honestly, Electro is not. I like that. Basically, when they start with defense down, then they get another defense down and the slow immediately. That's really annoying for them. Love it for us, but like for them, that can't be fun. Yeah, so Electro's gone. Let's get rid of Shocker. And then let's get rid of Green Goblin. It's probably Swarm, but like Green Goblin gives me too many flashbacks of Green Goblin Classic. And we just got the double ping. That's so nice as long as they're attack. I didn't even think about Mysterio being a tech character. Swarm's not tech, is he? I don't actually know that. I don't think he is. I'd imagine he's a mutant. But I've been known to be wrong before. All right, so first wave, gone. That's a lot of swarms. Holy. I mean, that's a lot of swarms. Holy cow. Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to go in and do as much as I can. If I see Black Bolt, okay, so they are tech because Black Bolt just pinged them. Okay, so this is not fun for us. We're taking a lot of swarm damage. So we healed a little bit there. That was nice. I would not be surprised if I die here. Let's see. So you just apply a stun. Stun's going to do me no good. Like I have to, basically you have to be spamming this as much as you can with Mr. Fantastic. Trying to get as much of that stuff down as you can. Let's just ping as much of y'all as you can. Yeah, so like Hank is dead. Like this is not a good sign. Like we're already at the point. I mean, it makes sense. We're on the second wave of um like minions trying to, it's probably what, three rounds of each if I was to guess. All right, so let's go open those orbs real fast and then we'll come back and we will kind of see just what happens. I mean, I know we got some gold and stuff like that. So we're hoping, well, I guess we'll also see what diamonds we get just for y'all. All right, random diamond pool number 1. Man, I'm upset now that we don't have Shuri. Oh, that's so frustrating. Okay, that's a good pull. Sunspot? Because I have 3 diamonds on my Nightcrawler that I pulled. I bought 2 for Gambit. We have the one on Sunspot now. I've been considering getting the one for Forge. I mean, my Extreme's about to get nasty. All right, where are you? There we are. All right, Queen's Entourage. All right, that's what I figured. We've gotten really unlucky. We've gotten like 1 from everything, which is kind of like, why are you giving me? I don't need Mr. Fantastic. I don't want all this Mr. Fantastic. I don't want Black Bolt when Black Bolt's basically free just by doing the legendary events. So like, that's annoying. All right. So we have 6.7 million gold now. Let's see this. So we went from 229 to Shimmering Light. There we go. To 246 for Sunspot. Yeah, because we only have him at what? Gear 16? Yeah, nothing crazy. All right, so let's look at our Illuminati. And let's reassess some things. Illuminati. I mean, a lot of it is just like you look at Mr. Fantastic and you look at Black Bolt and then you look at Hank's power. Hank's powers can't keep up anymore. So like that's frustrating in that regards. Um, so we'll probably end up bringing. I don't know. I I think it's still Black Bolt just for those pings, extra damage. Is my milestone marker? Does this get me? No, this gives me like a singular one. Dang. Um. Yeah. So we're great once we get to Shuri. I mean, yes, we're a long way away. But let's bring. Can I bring? How many of these can I bring up? Because I've got 6.7 mil, 2.125 times 3. That's 6,250, 370. I'm gonna be like just shy, but I am gonna bring Black Bolt at least up to uh, gear tier 15. And then I think I'm gonna also do Hank for now. And then if I have enough to bring up the last, I will. And I won't feel bad about it. I guess this is only 286. Yeah, 1.91. I know I don't have enough gold to bring that up. So let's go do one of our quote hacks. We save up a lot of our blitz orbs for gold purposes just because like there's nothing in the blitz store that we really care for at this point. So we can just are storing for like 48,000 gold at a time, basically per 10 pulls, 40 to 50,000. So we don't need a whole lot. We just need enough to get us up, and then we're gonna be broke. But we also had 110,000 blitz credits saved up because we blitz enough for this very reason, just specifically for the random gold. So that brings us up to 2.23. Let's go ahead and just bring Mr. Fantastic up. So basically we have Illuminati. I'm not gonna say ready for Cosmic Crucible, but like we got him ready for. So I need what? 287. I'm at 100. I'm like so close. And plus we also get all the shards available to use in the other store. So let's do like 5 of these. So 3, 4, 5 or something like that. That should be good enough. So we got the gold, we got the important part. Another 80 and 100 there. 322. Is that enough? Yeah. All right, so let's bring these all up to 15 now. I mean, I don't think I could, I definitely don't have the gold or resources to bring it up to 16. I think we knew going into this there was a chance that we would bring things up to 15, but I don't think I can go any higher than that. So let's heal. We have so many of these things too. Like we have 6,000. So like let's get back into it and see how much of a difference just 5 levels makes. Usually it's a pretty big difference, significant on stats and stuff like that. And see if I can get, especially since we got rid of like half of the swarms already, that makes it a lot easier too. Let's target this swarm specifically. And then you hit all enemies. No, you have the chance to stun though. Yeah, so let's stun you, and then let's go ahead and just start pinging you down, or pinging you guys down. Yeah, we'll go for this one. So we have another wave of things after this. What the wave is, I don't know, but we'll see what happens. God, these swarms are so annoying. Like, hopefully I don't have to use my ultimate like on this wave of what, 3 that's coming in. Oh, that's a Green Goblin classic. Well, we need to get rid of him. So now I wish that I had that stun available for him. Let's use our special here. That's fine. Yeah, so he's going for his ultimate. The safeguard helps a little bit, but like not really. We're still alive. All right, so the good news is that like, yes, Green Goblin Classic is scary, but like he's already popped his ult at this point. Let's go over the ultimate from Mr. Fantastic. Not that it really did anything, but we got the barrier, which was the important thing. So like, I know we're not in Crucible, but like, am I getting Crucible effects? I think I'm getting Crucible effects. So like, we might go back and today, not so much, but I think we're gonna have to go and do some other abilities and stuff like that if I am getting Crucible effects. So, which that might be another reason that what's it called? Cabal was doing so well is because they were getting that awesome sauce in. Yeah, so we're not in great shape here. Like we're trickling down basically. We're gonna have to do some more heals, which is fine. Like that's what those heals are there for. Like we just, I don't know. We're gonna have to either use a lot of heals or we're gonna have to level up more, which I don't like either option. Hold on, is this just okay? So I was wondering if like I could target this guy and he would ping the lizard, and that wasn't the case. So that's kind of unfortunate, but it's fine. So let's heal, go back into it. Yes, like this node sucked. Like we did god awful here. If I can press the heal button, that would be great. There we go. Yeah, I mean, like we still have 6,300 like available. So like it, we're not in bad scenario for health and stuff like that. It's just, I guess since we don't have to use it on every node, we just have to use it on the Illuminati nodes. It's not that bad, but can I just get rid of you right now, Lizard? Cool, thanks. Starting off immediately with the ult. Love that. Thank you, Green Goblin. But let's just get rid of you ASAP, Rocky Ferg. Yeah, like we just needed like a little bit of extra time or just to have been able to kill the lizard, and we just couldn't. And it's fine. It is what it is. My low battery is loads of fun. All right. So another 200 there. All right, and then are we back at Cabal yet? How many more do we got? 3 Illuminati, 3 Illuminati, and then we go back to more Illuminati. Okay. All right, so We're gonna pause for a second. We're gonna cut. I'm gonna charge my phone, and then we'll come back in a second. All right, that should be enough battery life. For whatever reason, my cord that I have plugged into my capture card doesn't charge my phone while doing it. So I need to probably get, so like I've 3D printed a little stand, and I probably need to get one that has like the battery thing that I can put behind it. All right, so let's see. In this wave, Omega Red will, so just all of Weapon X. Love that. Now we're gonna start with Hank's ult. Also, while we were looking at more of this, ooh, I wish I would have had this done there. Um, we'll just keep targeting Omega Red here. There's like 4 more nodes of that involve just using Illuminati, because then after this section you get Illuminati and Legendary, and if we can use Legendary, like that's huge. So we got Thor Infinity War that we got added as like a freebie, which is kind of nice. So let's see. Do I want to use this just yet? Yeah, because I need the safeguard. I know I'm going to need the safeguard now rather than later, especially with how their team is. So Omega Red's gone. And then let's see. I don't think it really matters which one we target next per se, but either way, it just needs to skedaddle and get out of here. So let's get, yeah, we definitely need all of Hank's stuff back before. So like we have plenty of energy that we could probably make do with gear tier 15. At least I think we probably could. We'll see what happens, but like I think we could probably take enough attempts with having the 6300 or whatever it is. So they have, oh, that's a lot of tangled web. Holy cow. All right, well, let's get rid of a spider weaver as fast as we can. All right, so this is going to be kind of annoying for this wave because we're about to just be missing. Oh, and they get the crucible bonuses. Oh yeah, we're dead here. We're gonna die here. Yeah. Unless I have any, I don't think I have anything that like clears charges or anything like that. The good news, I think, is that since both of them have the charges going, let's see, hold on. It's unavoidable. So that's the good news, is that I can at least get some of this going and at least get some of the status effects. I also realized that one of Mr. Fantastic's abilities is that like he just clears a positive effect from the enemy. And I probably should upgrade it. Because then it becomes 3 positive effects at one point. Just once per turn type of thing. So like we're living. It's really not doing all that much damage. It's just annoying because I haven't been able to hit them because of all the charges. So I mean, this is all what? Yeah, this is all 8 of them. Yeah, you see all 8. It's literally the exact same on left and right. Thor is probably dead. Yeah, Thor's dead. Kind of wish we could have gotten a Thor ultimate there, but it is what it is. Yeah, they're after we upgraded to level 15, everything's very comfortable. All right, so we have a stun. And I think I'm tired of Spider Weavers, and so we're just going to stun Spider Weaver. But so we've stunned that one, so we're going to go target this one over here. I probably should be taking out the Noir or the 2099s, but maybe it's the Noirs. I don't know. Let's do big damage at this chunk over here with Black Bolt special. This Weaver is basically almost dead. Unfortunately, this one just got 4 more of those things, or 5 more. Ugh. But we're still alive. Like they're not hitting us kind of like I'm not gonna say a wet noodle, but like noodle like. Is this unavoidable? Hold on. This tech is unavoidable. Let's go ahead and do that. Get some of those slows down. Like that's all we wanted was just the slows and stuff. Because now we have to just ping and miss a bunch of things while we get rid of these last few charges on this one. But unfortunately, the other one became unstunned, so like we're just in a very awkward spot. Because but now their charges are going to be unsynced. Yeah. Oh, we may have messed up by stunning this Weaver. We probably should have stunned one of the other ones. Yeah, because this is unavoidable. We'll go ahead and do that. Are you unavoidable? No, I wish you were. All right, so that one's down to 3. Yeah, and then now this one's up to 5. So now there's like a 2-turn basis where I, yeah, I messed up by stunning the one Weaver. We'll see what happens, and then we'll just go from there. So my Black Bolt's ability blocked. Yeah, I have to just basic. But again, like they're for them to have 8 and us to only have 3, like we're not losing, which is really weird to me. And like I get it's supposed to be a certain way, but like I felt like we should have died a long time ago, especially since we're going against Tangled Web. But I may have spoken too soon. We may just be bleeding out right here with all the Nors. All right, so I see no charges at the moment, but like it doesn't really matter. All right, can I target anything else other than because I'm not killing this Weaver? Can I kill anything else? Let's try and go for a 2099 or something. Do what damage we can on it. Yeah, because there's the stun on that one. Hank's probably done. We have 5 of these things, so we can't do anything there. We have to just basic our way through. Here's the other one. So now we have another 3 turns we have to wait through. Yeah, we messed up by our initial stun on the Weaver. We wanted those to be synced as best as we could. So we're just going to. If I quit now, does it take. Let's just abandon the battle because like I really didn't gain any progress. I may have killed like a few enemies, but like I didn't go anywhere either. And I don't know if that takes my energy or anything. I don't think it does. Noted. But yeah, let's not stun a Weaver. Let's stun anything else other than a Weaver. So noted for that when you guys do your run through. Don't stun a Weaver. So I guess let's try and take out 2099, I guess. Maybe Noir first. I mean, yeah, we have to go through this process again of getting rid of the Omega or Weapon X team, but like it really wasn't that bad. I think the only thing that's so we will save our stun from Mr. Fantastic and see if that makes a difference. Hopefully it does. Yeah, like these guys, those two just fell apart over there in that corner. Hopefully we can get our Thor to stay alive a little bit longer than he did last time. Let's go ahead and apply the safeguard. And then, assuming Thor lives this time, unlike last time, we should be able to survive, or we should be able to have an ultimate ready for the next wave, which should be super nice. So, got rid of a death proof, 2 death proofs, and goodbye Omega Red. And then we were targeting what? Lady Deathstrike next. I don't even know what killed Thor last time, but maybe it was all these kills and stuff like that. Is that thing in stealth? It didn't let me target her for whatever reason, but I guess we can just go for Silver Samurai before it does any of its taunt and buffs and stuff like that. Yeah, so we've got a Thor ultimate ready for when the other team pops up, assuming that there is no Weaver charges. And we're getting a lot of our Black Bolt ultimate back. And then we've got everything ready for this. All right, so we start. They go down. There's like half the wave there. Let's go for the 2099 first. Yeah, and there's the other half. So I don't know why they spawned in two different halves. All right, so there's the Weavers. So yeah, I don't think Thor is gonna make it through everything, but I mean we'll see what happens. He might. No, he's not going to. That's fine. All right, so unavoidable barrier. That's fine. We want the barriers right now. Then basic, because there's still 3 charges. You're unavoidable. So we're kind of also just trying to go for, since the only thing we can really hit right now is the Chavez. I mean, that's kind of what we're just going for, which like is fine. It's, if we can get rid of anyone, we can get rid of anyone. All right, so now they're have onto their single ones now. $20.99, that's fine. So like now is the chance to do our like big ultimates if we can, because we'll actually be able to hit. But unfortunately, we are ability blocked. But maybe we still got rid of a 2099. It's already doing better than we did last time, and we have a stun. Unfortunately, everyone has immunity, so like it does us no good. Does it give us any extra effect? Always apply stun. I can't do that though, unfortunately. Let's target this 2099. If we can get rid of 2099s, I think that's going to be huge enough that like I'll take that as a win. All right, so no charges. So this is fine. We can apply some slows down. We might be able to get rid of this 2099 too. There we go. All right, so 2099s are out of the picture. Yes, we have to deal with the Weaver ultimates again. So like we're back to basicing and stuff like that, but like we're in a much better spot because we've already killed 2 people compared to last time. We just had to think, and so sometimes thinking is a little harder than we want it to be. All right, so only 1 charge. They're gonna get an extra charge here. And bada bing. All right, so now they have 0 charges. That's kind of nice, actually. Can I stun anyone? No. So I think we just go for this, and we're targeting the Noirs now. I can do big damage here. Yeah, Chavez is dead. Noir's been faded. Let's go ahead and just use you. Like, it's slow, but we're getting through it. I will say, I don't think if we were lower, I think gear tier 15 is probably that sweet spot. They say gear tier 14 is probably the recommended, but like Gear tier 15 makes it significantly easier for us. All right, so now we just basic our way, get through all these charges. So the charges, they're offset a little bit because I think one of the slows did something, but that's not the end of the world here. Or maybe it's because of this attack. No, 2 and 3, 2, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So there's one more. All right, so there are no charges at the moment. So like this is the moment we try and kill the one on the left for sure. I think all we have is basic those, unfortunately. If we could clear the random immunity with Mr. Fantastic, that'd be really nice. Because, well, now they have their charges back again. Because it's, yeah. So if we have enough gold, it's on turn clear one random positive effect from 2 random enemies. We could make that on 3 enemies by upgrading his passive. I don't think we had done that yet, so that's something that we might consider, but I don't think we're gonna do it at this very moment. But like 3 enemies where you're just clearing a positive effect is pretty good. All right, we'll go ahead and do that. Get some other things going. It was unavoidable, so like that was fine. We'll do this. So they are available for big hitting now. I'm gonna just use the special, and we got rid of the Chavez at least. I don't know if that's a huge difference maker, but like it's better than nothing. So now we just target one of them, see what happens. But now we're back to the you have 5 charges thing. Or 4 charges, 3 charges. And then this one has 5 now. So I'm really confused on what's throwing the timing off of their charges and stuff like that. But we need Hank to survive. So we're probably going to end up using his ultimate to get some of the like safeguards and other things like that up soon. Yeah, Mr. Fantastic. I'm not gonna say it's like our tank right now. All right, so I know this is not gonna do anything for against them, but we need it to do more things for us. So we cleared the. I said we weren't gonna stun one. They're already out of sync anyway. We're gonna stun this one, and then let's see defense down. Let's see if we can kill this one. I doubt it, but so we may have just messed things up of our order again anyway, so it may not really matter. Let's go ahead and just use our special. So there's 3 charges on this one. Go ahead and use Fantastic Ultimate. God, this is such a long fight. I feel like we've been here for like 10 minutes at least now. Just because of these Weaver's charges. But like the fact that we're surviving against the Weaver's charges is also a good sign. All right, so we did get them. I'm not gonna say back in sync, but like we really just haven't made progress. And I wish I could just turn on auto battle and do it, but I feel like that wouldn't work either. All right, so right now they are. Never mind. I may have messed things up by trying to stun them again. I don't know. Are you unavoidable? Oh, this deck is unavoidable. How much damage do you do to something like this? Not as much as I was really hoping, but you still did damage, I guess. Yeah, because we're still off by two, regardless of how things were playing out. Attack is unavoidable. And we're just targeting this other one over here, just seeing if we can make anything happen, but I don't feel like... Okay. There's no charges on either one at the moment. That one doesn't have any things. Let's see. Hold on. You apply slow. We're going to go ahead and do you right now. I want to apply slow on that one on the right mostly. I want a big knockout. I got to kill one at least right now. And then we go for the ultimate from Black Bolt here. It's drop below. Perfect. We got rid of one. That's a huge win. Because now we don't have to deal with the awkward double charges. Like, yes, we still have to deal with a charge. But, like, I can deal with a charge. Basically just a lot of basics at this point. All right, so one more charge. All right, so now you are vulnerable. So now we've got to just plow through you. So yeah, you made me bleed a little bit. I can't stun you. I wish I could stun you. I'm gonna go use the ultimate though. And then followed by the basic. Because it dropped below. Yep, there we go. Whew. All right. Spider Rivers, you're tough. I can't even argue that. We knew it was going to be tough, but like, whew. All right, so let's see what the next node that we have has to offer. 3 Illuminati at gear tier 14. Okay. Too easy. Too easy. Let's see. So what team is this? This is... Why do we... Iron Man, Deathlock, and then randomly... Oh, that's Vision. I was like, why is Mr... crap, what's his name? The guy from the Underworld team. Mr. Negative here. All right, so we have Barrier. So from what I know of this, does this hit adjacent ones too? No. You want to get rid of Viv and Hulkbuster, in my opinion, as fast as possible. Viv is the most annoying because of her healing and stuff like that. We're honestly going to stun her. I don't want her doing anything. But we are going to do this because if Crucible effects are in play, yeah, we've hit multiple targets every time. So like there goes Iron Man. Again, tech team. So they're trying to show off Illuminati's power against tech villains, mostly Black Bolt in particular. So, oh, we have a random Doctor Strange. Okay, I didn't even notice that. But we just flipped everything of theirs. This feels like us, because the other one had 13. This one only has 8. The other one was definitely a boss node. Ain't no way it wasn't a boss node. But this is like a setup for the next round, I feel like. I guess we'll just hit Deathlock, even though we want to be hitting Viv. She was just she was in stealth, so we couldn't hit her. Yeah, Vision, you're annoying. We know. I'm going to use the ultimate, although I don't really want to, but I should be able to get a good chunk of it back. And Viv's gonna drop below. Nope, but she healed everyone. Kind of annoying. All right, Viv, go away. Ping. No, ping again. No, Viv is barely alive. Madge. Although Mr. Fantastic's ult should finish her off. Nope, close to it though. And then we're taunted on Hulkbuster, so we can't do anything. So like, this is what's annoying is like you wanted to get rid of Viv before those Hulkbuster started taunting because Viv is just providing the barriers and stuff. Or Supernatural. Do you just is healing all you're gonna do for me right now? Okay. All right, let's get rid of Viv. Rid of Viv? No, I really don't want to use my ult. I want to, if it's anything like the last one, it's like I want to save my ult. Like we're fine. Like it's annoying, but like we can get through with just these basics. Plus, we have plenty of um health packs and stuff like that. Like this should be super easy at gear tier 15 now. I mean, yes, also me randomly having my 2 diamonds on Mr. Fantastic, I'm sure also probably helps a lot. But like Hank Pym is basic of basic, like freshly unlocked. So like he has nothing special other than the red stars. And it's not like he's high red stars either. So like that doesn't really matter. So now let's target Hulkbuster. I was like, we're slowly doing damage, but here we go. We'll go for a special here. Get enough damage. We're like doing nothing to Hulkbuster. Which part of me wants to just start switching to Deathlock and seeing if we can do more that way. But I mean, I guess we're Hulkbuster is tanky because I mean he's just a giant metal piece of armor. Like we've got him down to hell to half. It's just not a whole lot. Um, I'll go for the Fantastic Ultimate. Basic. He's so close. King of Attilan? Is that what it is for Black Bolt? All right, Hulkbuster's gone. And then we're getting ready for the second drop, which I'm curious to know. I know eventually we're going to have to go against a Spider Society team, I imagine. But when that is, I don't know. I'm only saying that because I think, I mean, yeah, some of them are tech related and they're trying to throw every tech like team at you, basically. Yeah, so if you wanted to use all of your health packs very easily, yeah, I knew there was going to be a Kang too. Um, you could do this at 14. It's going to be hard, but you probably could do it at 14. I was like, I don't really want to use my ultimate if I don't have to. If I get Fantastic Stun, I would do it on Kang. Although Kang, we're probably gonna lose someone here. Yeah, we're gonna do the stun on Kang, and then we probably lose Hank here. Oh, we didn't lose Hank. We'll go ahead and use the ultimate from Black Bolt. Just do a lot of damage. I have a feeling we'll get it back by the time, just with how things have been going. So we did lose Hank. Unfortunate. We're probably gonna have to use a health pack. Oh no. But like, it should be a fairly easy cleanup at least. So we're just gonna use our basics. If we can get rid of Kang, that's a good enough win for me, and we did. So, and now Black Bolt's just gonna do his thing. We're gonna target Deathlock just because that thing has dodge over there. Do what damage we can before having to come back and heal. So, all right, continue. Continue. All right, heal. Heal. I'm pressing the button to heal. Why won't you let me heal? There we go. And then I'm going to make sure of something real fast. There we go. So now, I mean, it's a yellow jacket, wasp. Which one are you? Yellow jacket. Yeah, like I am. Now that Kang's not here, I'm not worried about this cleanup node at all. So we can just keep targeting this guy over here. Ping, goodbye. So I'm trying to think. So Masters of Evil will not do well against this team for Cosmic Crucible purposes, which is nice. Um, Spider Society would also have trouble. Maybe. I don't know. I'll once the I because I'm thinking like we have three of these people right now, and we're giving this much trouble. I don't even want to know what it's like once you add another two. All right, so we're back to using Cabal. So again, our Cabal is big, so we're gonna be able to have a cakewalk through these nodes, which is gonna be kind of nice. Yeah, I think had I known, had I looked so more so than anything, that the later nodes are you can use Illuminati or Cabal, or Illuminati and Cabal, or Illuminati and Legend. Just having my legends that I do, like I'm gonna cakewalk through it. So like we get a Kang and a Titania for this. Like this is one of the best Cabal like counter things that we could have gotten. I don't even know if is this my Kang or is this just a Kang. Oh, I can't even see what my own teammates' powers are. I guess I could go to the bar up top, but I mean, look at that, just team wipe right there. I mean, I don't know. I'm probably not going to use it any other time, so let's just go ahead and use the ultimate, stun the Magneto so nothing happens, and look at that, boom. We'll target Psylocke, go with the special, hit as many as we can, boom, dedged, dedged. You'll die to something miscellaneous anyway. Nightcrawler, you're the most annoying. So you get King's Basic just to kill you. Look at that. Oh, ping, dead. Like, once we are able to use our Cabal, things just get so much easier and faster. So, like, I'm glad we built our Cabal. They've helped us a lot in Cosmic Crucible. Um, where are we at right now? I think we're at gold 2. We've been higher before, but we've also dropped down. We've had some difficult run-ins. Right now we've been building too narrow. So like we have some really good specific teams, but we haven't built broad enough. So that's why I'd been saving a lot of my gold originally, was because I wanted to uh work on building broader as opposed to just building for Dark Dimension 7. Because while I might get them to level 100, then I still have to wait for all the gear and stuff like that. So I was thinking about just bringing them all up to like level 95 first. So, but we'll see what happens. So we got Zombie Juggernaut doing his special, hitting as many as we can. I guess we'll just do his ultimate too while we're at it, because it's not often we get to use him anyway. Because we have not touched him. Followed by a basic from. We have Hela. We just have the whole Undying team with us. Okay. Like we've yet to have a chance to use any of our Cabal members, which is the way they want to go. They want to go. They want to be slow. So, we'll just do the base or the special from our Patriot. That should kill almost all of them. If not, get them enough. So a lot of Asgardians. Let's just hit you. I don't really think it matters. Heck, I'll use an ultimate from Namor, wipe them all out, and call it a day. And then I guess just use the ultimate from him, call it a day. Ultimate from Hela, call it a day. I don't think I've ever again. I've never actually used Undying, so it's kind of like I have no idea really what the moves do. I just know they spawn a bunch of minions and it's really annoying. So let's hit everyone with Juggernaut. And then let's just hit everyone with my special and call it. So ping, not ping, but basically a ping enough. And boom bow, that's how you fix that. Oh, our hella didn't finish off. There we go. $50 star brand. What does that get us to? 233. We've been getting him in the raid store. We had him at like 4 or 5 stars prior, and we've just been like, anytime we see it, we buy it because we have so many raid credits now. We've been stocking up on some of the gear gear 18 stuff, just because we have nothing else to buy. So I think we have around like 150 to 200 of each of the like the main uniques, and then multiple hundreds of all the other ones. But we'll see what happens. All right, so Cabal and Legendary. So like I get my Cabal, and I mean I could have part of my Green Goblin Classic, my Doc Ock. I could have Nova. I could have Old Man Logan. I don't think I'm even gonna need you. I'm just gonna put Old Man Logan in there in Green Goblin Classic, and call it a day. So I'm, as I've mentioned earlier, I have Ghost Rider Robbie and APOC already at gear tier 19, and then Old Man Logan or Black Knight is probably gonna be my next one, or Sus. Green Goblin Classic is up there, but I don't know exactly when that's gonna play out. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, like I want to use my ultimate, but like it doesn't even really matter. Like the once I'm able to use my legendaries, this is just game over because both of them are level 100. Although Red Hulk, Nova, and Rogue is not fun either, but neither is having Old Man Logan come through and just slash every single one of them. He's level 100, gear 18. Oh, look at that. Just poof, all went out in one little swoop. So we're getting at least I'm not gonna say we're getting all of our gold back, but we're getting some gold back. The main reason we decided to even attempt Temporal Legend, we originally didn't think we were going to, was because we didn't want to spend the gold, but then we saw that the Crimson gear was there. I was like, that'll make up for it because we've been buying it from the store lately anyway. So we will see what happens, but yeah, so we get APOC and Sus along with our Cabal. Uh yeah, I can basic everything through here and call it a day. Like they're both level 100. Gear 19 for APOC, gear 18 for Sus, 7 red. Like they're both villains, so they're popping off even more with Cabal. Like I'm not going to use my ult just to, I don't know if there's another node or something like that I'm just like, I need to get through this, but I think gear tier 15's the like the comfort spot. But you can very easily do get through it with gear tier 14. As long as you have, I would say if you were going the gear tier 14 route, you would, oh, I didn't even see what you are. Oh, it's Captain Britain. That you would have to um level up a few more of their abilities than what I did. So and yeah, we made quick work of them as best as we can. I mean, they're doing things to us, but like they're not at the same time. Just because we're just that much more powerful and stronger. So, ooh, another 50 star brand. Oh, we're 2 away now, and we got another 300 training mats. Not that we've been short on training mats; we've just been short on gold. Gold is our kryptonite right now, and it's been really unfortunate that we are just stuck in that way. But so is this the boss node now for us? So my phone's trying to be janky right now. Oh, back to 3 Illuminati, but Illuminati and Mythic is what we get up to at the end. So, all right, so back to using Illuminati. I don't know. I kind of liked using the Mythic. It was a lot, a lot more fun. All right, so let's see what you have in store for us now. Also, I don't know how I feel about Wolverine having that little sausage thing right there. Okay, so we get Ghost Rider Robbie. I it's what level in a level 84 Ghost Rider Robbie. So it's not even like our Ghost Rider Robbie, which is I wish it was. So you're an evade, but this is unavoidable. We're gonna target Deathpool here with Ghost Rider Robbie's ult. Followed by we're just gonna use the ultimate from Hank. Call today. Get rid of you, and I mean, not that we are intentionally leaving Panda Pool for last, but like we know he's going to be the hardest to kill because of all of his revives that he chooses to hit every single time. So he went he went into stealth, so we can't even hit him. Panda Pool hits everyone. That's fine. Didn't really do a whole lot. We'll go ahead and use the special here, just because I want the safeguards up. And then until this taunt goes away, we just keep hitting this thing. Can I just basic hit you, make you bleed out? No, not yet. But Dakin said, I'm going to hit a lot of things. All right, so moment of truth, Panda Pool. You gonna die? You gonna die and stay dead? Is the real question. All right, he died and stayed dead. All right, so we're good. So let's move our way through Dakin now. We are so ready for this next wave that drops. Minus Hanks, but that's beside the point. All right, so what we got? We got Hive Mind. Okay, so none of them are tech. Okay. But luckily for us, we get to start off with a Ghost Rider Robbie's ultimate, followed then by Ghost Rider Robbie's special, just ability blocking Void Knight. Oh, he didn't ability block him. What? That's lame. So we probably die here. Unless like Black Bolts just makes like quick work, but yeah, we're taking some losses here, which is fine. We have the health bars for it. But like I was hoping we were gonna do more. Who's the lowest? Can we at least take out Venom? Venom, Venom, Venom. Nope. Close to taking out Venom, but not quite. Yeah, so we got them to use a lot of their ults and stuff like that. I mean, it's fine. It is what it is. Like, again, I'd rather be using these purple health bars than having to use more resources to get me up through it. So there's that. All right, heal. Because how many more of these do we even have? Yeah, we have 6,150. It's not like we are short on these things at all either. Like, we'll see what happens when gear after we get our rewards from first time clearance, but like we should be in such good shape that it's not even gonna matter. So I'm gonna ability block Roblin if I can, because I don't know if we're gonna get to use Ghost Rider Robbie, but yeah, like getting rid of Roblin is gonna be the most important thing, so that way they can't revive or anything. Let's use the the ultimate from you, and then let's use the special. Let's just I want to get rid of Roblin. There we go. Roblin's at least dead, so they can't revive or do anything extra crazy, I guess I should say. Get rid of Carnage with the ultimate with some bleeds. There we go. So they are significantly less scary now, because they've lost Roblin, they've lost Carnage, so they're not getting that speed up. Void Knight's already used his ultimate, so he's less than scary. So Gwenum's the most terrifying one of the bunch now. So we're gonna see if we can just ping her down. Bing. So we'll take a little bit of a hit there, but like that's fine. And yeah, clean up super easy. I say it's super easy as we're just waiting for it to die at this point. There we go. All right. So it should be what, 2 or 3 more before the end? Another 400k. So you accumulate, I'm going to guesstimate like 1 or 2 million of gold just from doing all the nodes at least one time through. I don't know how it is for 2 times through if you get the same rewards that you had there. Because like then that does make a difference on your investments, because it's like, okay, if I'm investing in a character and I get the 4 million gold back, okay. All right, so I see lots of annoying things here because we have Undying. I see Death Pool. All right, let's see what we can take care of here. So we got some barriers up. We did that. I really just don't want you taking a turn, zombie. You're immune to that? Oh, that's kind of annoying. Can we finish you off then, zombie juggernaut? Zuggernaut? Yeah, that's what I was hoping to avoid, is his ultimate. But it is what it is. We can use the special. That's fine. And should be almost enough. We'll go ahead and ping you off, get you off the map. Got rid of some minions. Let's target zombie Iron Man now. Yeah, Deathpool, we know you hurt. Stop that. All right, and zombie Iron Man's gone. Oh, nope, he came back. He revived himself. So he does his laser beam, hits us for a lot of damage, and then Deathpool's gonna probably clean us up here. Not yet. Soon though. We're just gonna use the special here. I didn't really want to use the ultimate, although it wouldn't have been a bad play there, but I just wasn't really feeling it yet. All right, I'm gonna take care of Deathpool over here now, leaving Hela for last because she does respawn the minions, which is a way to get some energy, buy me some time a little bit if I have to. Probably should have gone for the special there, or the ultimate, to gain some of my health back, but maybe I can get lucky and not have to worry about that. So we'll use the ultimate now. So let's see, I see Thanos. Who's this purple? Oh, Corvus. So it's all of Black Order. Yeah, we're gonna take an L here because we just don't have the health to deal with all of this, probably. But we'll see what we can manage. See, I mean, we're gaining health back, we're gaining barrier, so like it's like for us to not be tanky looking characters because of all the healing and barriers and stuff like that, we have been able to tank way more than I think we should have been. So like Hank's gonna go down, yeah. So we'll just basic our way, do what damage we can, and then heal and come back. So at gear tier 15, it feels like you're able to get through about half a node comfortably
which is fine. That's okay. I don't know how it would be if you were at gear tier 14 though. I don't think you could get through half of these things comfortably. It would take a lot. All right, so then Black Bolt's gone. We did take the ultimate there. I don't know if that really matters or not, but so also our uses are getting more and more expensive for our heals just because that's just how that process works. But that's fine. Again, we had 6,000. At least I thought they were 50 originally, and now that they're 75, so that's kind of what I'm just thinking. All right, let's see. Do we? Yeah, like we're healthy, we're chilling. Yeah, Black Order's getting their turns and stuff like that. Hank's seen better days. Hank's gonna just go ahead and use his ult though. Get some slows, get some offenses down. Mostly the slows is what I need. I'm gonna stun Thanos. I don't want Thanos doing anything. And then I'm gonna use the special from Black Bolt just because I knew he'd hit those three. So Corvus was super low. Hank's probably gonna die again. Let's target Corvus with Fantastic's ultimate. See if we can ping him off the map. Oh, so close. Maybe still can ping him off the map. It was just in a less fun way. All right, so Hank, are you gonna die on me? Super close. Let's target Proxima if we can get lucky with the kill here. We did. Nice, nice. Let's go for Cull. Yeah, the more we can do, get rid of Cull, I think we'll be in good shape because I don't think really Corvus is doing much of anything at this point either. So if we can if we could get lucky and get Hank Pym to get back to like half health or higher, that would be awesome. And I have a feeling we're going to be able to do that. Let's target the Corvus in the back, just because I know he has that defense down. And then as long as Thanos, oh, I did its ult. Don't kill Hank, don't kill Hank. So, nah, we'll just basic our way through this. If we lose them, we lose them. I'd rather have our abilities ready for our next fight. All right, and that should do it right there. Oh, boo. I have to do one more basic. Lame. There we go. So lots of ISO stuff too. I'm not really needing ISO stuff. Like I'm in a very good spot for ISO stuff. It's kind of one of those things where it's like I don't really want to even be using cores on them anymore, and I only am using cores on them when it is necessary. So like I don't even have to use Illuminati here if I don't want to. Like I could say goodbye Hank, goodbye Mr. Fantastic, goodbye Black Bolt, and literally just use the more broken characters and be fine. And I'm probably just gonna press auto and call it a day. Um, I mean, y'all saw my phone went back down to 20%. I charged it up to 80 and then came back. Um, but I have a feeling just by having these legends in particular, I'm gonna press auto and call it a day. So we're going against nowhere here. Yeah, we already killed two just from our Green Goblin ultimate. And look, there goes the rest of them with Black Cat. Now we got a Nova special. Yeah, so you could definitely get it done with Gear Tier 14, I think. If you have Shuri, let me know how you think Shuri is compared to some of the other ones. Um, I'd love to know. I'll at this point, since I've already invested in the 3/5 of the team, I will probably finish making the rest of the team for CC purposes. Because my defense is, I have one team, like one of my horseman teams that I've been wanting to replace that I haven't found something else better. I've been just running Darkhold there just to have them because I'd rather have a little bit more offense than defense, but it would also let me have Morgan Le Fay back for um, something else. Yeah, so I can use Mythics here. I don't even, yeah, I think this is going to be the same situation where I have enough Mythics that are basically getting ready for Dark Dimension 7, and I have Apocalypse at Gear Tier 19 already. I think that's it. So we got through all the stuff pretty reasonably. We'll just press auto. So what was the team that we were going against? I didn't even see. Oh, it was Alpha Flight. And look at that. Sus basically just took care of them single-handedly. Kestrel's coming in, doing her thing. It's fine, Apocalypse. That wasn't the best place for an ult, but like, I don't think it's gonna matter. And then we have Cabal with, who are you? Oh, Sus and Doom. And it's shouldn't even matter. It's not even close. Yeah, you're annoying over there, Sus, but like, you're not taking care of anything on your own against me either. Like Doctor Doom's healing everything you just did. Um, Leader's gone, basically. Oh, because he went into stealth, we basically couldn't finish him off, but there, our Sus finished him. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So the bot, like, once you get to the point where it's like, oh, we got another 1.2 million. So like, you'll get at least a character's worth of gold back, I think. Because there were multiple, like, I know we got 800,000 time before that, 1.2 million. So multiple times where we got 400,000. If it's the same rewards on the second time through, then you'll be in good shape. Oh, that wasn't the boss node. This is the boss node. So now we have Cabal and Illuminati. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I would rather, I could, honestly, I kind of want to prove a point and just see if I can press auto on this one too, just because of how my Cabal was built. I probably can, which is really good. So like, if you'd already had Cabal built, oh my gosh, 36. Okay, maybe we're not just pressing auto. And I had the stages complete 0 out of 4. Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know what thing I just killed with. Oh, never mind. These things are dying to basics. We're pressing auto. Good day. Yeah. The moment that I saw that these things are dying to like one taps, like, yeah, you have a lot of minions that are spawning, but like these minions are like a fly on the wall where just like nothing matters. Like Cabal's gonna just plow through everything. Yeah, we haven't even finished this stages complete where we have to get to like the 4, but we might just be able to kill all the enemies and it not truly matter. Like I remember when I was first starting the game where like trying to complete the stages was hard, like the hardest part because of time and stuff like that, because I didn't have high leveled stuff at that point because I was just there. But oh no, we're missing attacks because of all these dodges. Oh no, whatever will we do? I don't think we have a Thanos. I guess we do have a Thanos. We have a Proxima, I guess. Okay. But I mean, again, we're on auto 7 out of 36, 6 out of 36, 5 out of 36. There's a Dormammu now. Am I even scared of this? Dormammu has 6. Is that 6 evades? Does that matter to me at all? I mean, even if he does wipe out my team, like I've completed enough things that like it shouldn't matter at this point. Maybe I target everything else first instead of this Dormammu. Never mind. Namor says I'm just gonna knock everything out. I got you, brother. And then Iron Patriot comes in with big ultimate. and then should be the cleanup here. Yeah, so like as long as you have, I'm gonna say Cabal built up, you're gonna be in good shape. And mine was high, but not like crazy high. I mean, 17, 18, But another 2.15 million more diamonds. These, I don't know why it's been blurry. I've noticed that recently that like half these things have been blurry. But this, if I can click it, was nice because that gets me to 16. So we're getting close to kings. And then all the other basic ones are super nice as well. Um, we'll open the diamonds for y'all because those are fun. But that's gonna be where we're gonna wrap it up. I'll do the second time on my own, and know we have a full hour or a full day that we have to wait for that anyway. Um, and so we have 5 diamond orbs now. Let's see what we pull. A Pav? That's huge. That's so good. That was one we'd already been considering. And then there's Stature, who we weren't considering. Lizard? That's ooh, we've got some good pulls. Post your best pull in the comments, chat. All right. I mean, you're there. Okay. Duplicate Gambit. I mean, that's no fun. All right. So that was those. Boom. And then the other ones. Where are you? All right. Let's see. Oh boy. Another Hank Pym. Just like every single one that we've pulled has been only a singular Hank if we get lucky, and duplicates of everything else. Queen's Entourage. Oh boy. One Shuri. And we're at 83 out of 100. Oh boy. All these black bolts that are doing me so much. So much. So helpful. Thank you, Scopely. All right. But thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I know this is a long video, but like, subscribe, all that good jazz, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.